Hello and welcome to my channel. You're with Enlightenment Rose Tarot. If you're new to my channel, you're very welcome here. I do want to say is please take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. Keep in mind, roles can be reversed in these readings. This is a general collective reading, so it may or may not resonate for all of you. But if it does, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. That way the next time I upload a reading, you won't miss it. You'll be notified when my readings get posted. If you've already subscribed to my channel, I do want to say a big thank you. And you're very welcome here. This is going to be a general reading for Gemini. Keep in mind, Gemini, this can be anything that you're going through. This can be something that you're wanting to come towards you. Or it could be simply something that is external, outside your connection. All right? Okay. Let's welcome our guardian angels and angels and divine. Please join us in this reading for Gemini. What messages do you have for Gemini? Please give me one shuffle. Thank you. Give me Gemini's energy, please, Spirit. What's their energy? Four of Swords. Stability. Healing. Healing from the Three of Swords. This is like rest and recover kind of energy. Wanting stability. This is like that energy of you putting that pain down and praying for healing, quietening your mind to heal. Okay. One more, please, Spirit. Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is that blissful ending, feeling completed, and you've reached the end in all those feelings and emotions of yours. And maybe for some of you, you're in this connection where you're trying to heal. You're wanting healing. And the Ten of Cups is all about you reaching the end in all those ups and downs of yours, in your feelings and emotions, the challenges, the conflict, the loss, and wanting and feeling complete. Maybe you're in this connection and that's what you're wanting to feel. You're wanting to feel complete in it. Wheel of Fortune. The World card. The World card. That's an ending. That's two tens and a one. So that's a completion, ending, and a one. So this is like, achievements, accomplishments, rewards, success, as well as a new beginning. So maybe for some of you, you're accomplishing what you're needing to accomplish in that cycle, because that's like a cycle. So maybe whatever you set out to do, you will accomplish it. You will achieve it. This could be with a study. This could be with your profession. This could be with a job. This could be with that travel. Maybe it's even travel. And you will see progress. You will have rewards in this new beginning. Give me one more, please, Spirit. Aries energy, Emperor, stability. Emperor is all about, being in control, staying in control, and providing that stability. So maybe for some of you, you're needing to take your control back. Maybe you're needing to be in control. This is masculine energy. This is Aries, that fiery kind of energy. Very mature. The Emperor is very mature. One more, please, Spirit. Ace of Wands. A passionate new beginning. Ace of Wands is all about igniting that spark, that having that passion to ignite that spark in having growth in your life, finding stability. So it's like, you're taking action and having willpower in you to ignite that spark, to have progress, have growth in your life. And maybe for some of you, you're igniting that passionate side of yours. What's the challenge, please? Ah, 2 Wands. Needing to find that balance. You're needing to settle on the energy with an action or a decision. It's like being at a crossroads, taking those first steps, but you're at a crossroads because you're struggling, or you're not sure whether you should take that step or you shouldn't take that step. So it's putting you like at a crossroads. And you're holding this Ace of Wands, this passionate new beginning. If you say you're holding on to passion, you're holding on to that new beginning, that spark. But you're at a crossroads, and maybe it's challenging for you to take action, to take those first steps towards what you're wanting. Cards don't want to go in. Okay. It's just not wanting to shuffle. Okay. What else, please, Spirit? Oh, look at that. 3 of Wands. And I did say you're holding on to that new beginning, igniting that spark to have progress, to have growth in your life. Holding on to that passionate new beginning, that spark. And being at a crossroads here. And you see how it's come out? Being at a crossroads here, whether you should hold on to that spark in taking action, taking those first steps towards that action, and then waiting. And here feels like in your challenge, you took those first steps to hold on to this progress that you're wanting. And now you're waiting for a response. You're waiting for the response to come back, the answers to come back to you. Or you're waiting for something to come back to you. One more, please, Spirit. 10 of Pentacles. You got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. That's that blissful ending, that completion in your abundance, your stability, in your feelings and emotions. Look at that. These are very similar because Pentacles is all the earthly possessions, things that we value, things that mean a lot to us, like family, our home, our children, our connection, love, relationships, work, our stability. So you've got both of them come out. And your energy you're sitting in is the Four of Swords, healing from pain, trying to heal and have stability. And maybe for some of you, this is that connection, that blissful connection, that abundant, reaching the end and having it all. This is like, two people combining everything together to make it a unit, to make it one as a connection. Maybe that's what you're waiting. You're waiting for this connection. Maybe here in the challenge you got the Two of Wands, which is you're at a crossroads. You're holding on to an idea, I would say. You're holding on to that idea. But you're at a crossroads whether you should move forward with it or do nothing. So it's like you're at a crossroads with whatever action or those first steps you're needing to take. And then you come to the Three of Wands, which is you're waiting for it now. You've taken that action, you've taken the steps you needed to take towards it, and now you're waiting for those answers. And maybe this is what you're waiting for. You're waiting for this. You're wanting to wait to combine all those feelings and emotions and your abundance with somebody else. You're waiting to combine everything together. Maybe you're waiting for the other person's response. One more place for it. Six of Cups. Harmony. Nostalgia. One more place. Five of Swords. Conflict, challenges, lies, deceit, bullying, backstabbing. This is that kind of energy. It's challenging, this conflict. What's the outcome, please? Wheel of Fortune. Ending of a cycle. And a restart of a new cycle. It's like a cycle has been completed. Now you're going to restart a new cycle. Or you may restart that same cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is all about change in seasons, change in a day, change in a cycle. So whether it's that day, a season, a situation, whatever it is, it's completed. And now you will have a restart of a new cycle. It's like giving you that boost into a new cycle or a jump start into a new cycle. It's like Wheel of Fortune is what goes up must come down. What goes around comes around. It's that cycle. I like to say it's what you put out there in that cycle. That's what comes back to you. That's what you draw back to yourself. And that's a 10 as well. So you've got 3 10s already. Actually, more than that. You've got the World card. You've got the Wheel of Fortune. You've got Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. So there is a lot of achievements and accomplishments and new beginnings for you, as well as cycles being completed. You're closing of cycles. And maybe for some of you, you're closing of cycles and restarting a cycle. What else, please, Spirit? Six of Pentacles. Equal give and take. Harmony. In the outcome, there is harmony. You're wanting harmony. One more, please. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles is mature energy, moving forward with that idea, moving forward with that pinnacle of stability. And Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy. This is not someone who rushes, like the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. This is Knight of Pentacles, that mature energy, but very grounded and dependable, reliable kind of energy. But at the same time, this energy can also be, you know, I would say maybe this energy or this person can also be not doing what they're supposed to be doing. Can go either way. They know they have to do something, but they don't do it. And maybe they know they're not supposed to do something, but they still go and do it. So this is the energy of the Knight of Pentacles. It's like they are all about stability. They mature in their stability. And that offer that they're wanting to give you or make to you is solid, and it's stable, it's dependable, it's reliable. But they're not taking any action on it. They're thinking it and wanting to do it, but they're not doing it. Or this could be you. You know that you're needing to move forward, but you're not. One more, please, Spirit, for the outcome. Give me one more. High Priestess. Wow. Your intuition. What's your intuition telling you? You're not listening to your intuition. Maybe you're needing to trust your intuition. Maybe you're needing to connect with your intuition. Maybe you're needing to find that balance. High Priestess is all about intuition, mystery, and the unconscious mind. Maybe there is something that is hidden from you. Some form of information is hidden. So I would say in a nutshell, the High Priestess is coming into your reading, and the outcome is saying maybe you're needing to listen to your intuition. You're needing to trust your intuition. Listen to your gut feelings, that little voice that's inside you. What's it saying to you? Don't brush it off. One more, please, Spirit. Knight of Cups. Maybe for some of you there is love coming. There is love. Or that could be you moving forward with that cup of love, that mature cup of love. And again, this is You've got Ten of Cups here and the Ten of Pentacles. You've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. So you could be the same person, mature in your stability, wanting to move forward and make that offer of love, that stable offer of love, or that reliable, that dependable offer of love to someone. You're wanting to rush forward and then you're stopping yourself. You're wanting to move and rush forward, but then you're stopping. Maybe you're trying to overcome that. Maybe you're trying to overcome that. Maybe the High Priest is sitting here in between those two. Maybe you're wanting to move forward with that offer, but your intuition is telling you, can you trust this person? Or maybe this Knight of Pentacles is wanting to move forward to offer you that pinnacle with love. But maybe your intuition is telling you, maybe you're needing to, look into things. Look deeper. What's the hidden agenda? Because remember, in your challenge, you've got the Five of Swords, which is a lot of conflict. May not be the same for all of you. It may be different for each and every one of you. So you take the bits that you resonate with and leave the rest for the next person who may come along and watch my reading. Okay? All right, let's ask our guardian angels to give us the overall message. All right, Spirit, what's the overall message, please, for this reading? One card. What's the overall message? Oh, thank you, Spirit. And look what's at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. There we are. You already got the Knight of Cups as your last card. Oops. So that's like a confirmation, You're expressing your feelings, or someone is wanting to express their feelings to you. Three of Swords. Three of Swords maybe for some of you, and I did say you're healing from that pain of Three of Swords. You're healing from that. So it may be different. A harsh truth is better than a soft lie. Pain, suffering, bitter truth, separation, strife, selfishness, and heartbreak. So threes are all about growth, energy, groups, and community. So maybe for some of you, you may resonate with that. And then you got the Empress. Empress, again, it's a 3. Opening to communications, groups, and growth. Fertility, beauty, happiness, nature, pleasure, development, and success. Be happy with the results of your actions. And I will leave it there till I catch you in the next reading. Till then, please take care, stay safe, and have a beautiful week. Bye-bye.